don't you guys vote in the comments? What do you guys think? Would you like Chewante or would you like to bring in Denny Reyes? All right, the people have spoken in the comments and everything. People want Chewante, so let's try to bring him in now. He's asking for a 6-year deal. He's 27 years old, so that'll take him to age 33, which is not bad at all. I'm okay with that. So we can meet that. He's asking for an opt out at the last year of his deal, which I'm willing to give him that as well. And 656 is a lot, though. We do need him badly, and I think he's going to be in heavy demand potentially. So maybe we'll up this just a little bit, about 10K more each season potentially, just to try to get him to sign. So let's see what he thinks of this. He says it is an acceptable offer and he'll get back to us. So let's submit it officially. 6 years about news here on Twitter from the Korean Jeff Passan. Sources within the industry are led to believe that the NC Dinos are a strong contender to land starting pitcher Che Wan-tae. With the hiring of the new NC Dinos manager, they're said to be going with a 6-man rotation, and they heavily like Che Wan-tae. Now, my reaction to this, I don't know how Jeff Passan knows everything, but somehow this man has the best sources in the entire world, apparently. And we can admit, behind the scenes, he's spot on with this. We're going with the 6-man. We are trying to get Che Wan-tae. I don't know who leaked this to him, but as an organization, we've got to keep stuff a little bit more quiet. This man has sources all over the place, and he is spot on. I do have to admit that. All right. So I do see Kim Jae-young. He is a free agent as well. He's 26 years old. He has a career 3.59 ERA. He's been pretty good this past couple seasons. In 2022, he had a 2.01 ERA. I think he could be a good addition to the squad, a good southpaw addition. So let's see what he's asking for. Let's add him to our short list. He's asking for nothing really. A very cheap contract. Of course, this isn't like the MLB's wages, so 60K is a lot more in the KBO compared to the MLB, of course. But we can definitely afford this, so let's see if he's willing to do this. Let's say we'll meet his demand. He says it's acceptable. He'll get back. Do we try to make a splash here? Che Jung is a free agent. He is 37 years old, entering to his age 38 season. And he wants 5 years at just about 2.5 mil, give or take, throughout the contract. That is a lot of money. But we're talking about Che Jung, one of the all-time sluggers. 600 plus home runs, an insane pedigree under his name. We do need a first baseman because Matt Davidson is likely heading out because he's asking for too much money. Che Jung is asking for a lot of money too. But this might be a good offer. I don't know. I kind of want to go big here. This could be a really bad move. We just finished in second to last place, of course. We're going to have some guys to re-sign in the future as well. But we do have our big guns locked up. We have some money coming off about 2 seasons or so with Park Kun-nu and Sun Sub. But do we go all in on someone who's near his age 40 season as a team who finished in second to last place? On the bright side, he is willing to take less money each year. So from 2.6, he'll go down to 2.2. And that is a player option, which means if he's playing well, he might even opt out and look to get another deal. I'm going to offer it. I want to make a splash here. Let's see if what happens. We will meet his demand. Let's submit the offer. 5 years, 12.2 million. Che Jung has officially responded regarding our contract negotiations. He says, "How does it feel to be ahead of the pack? I'm optimistic about our chances for reaching a deal, though I've still got to hear back from some other clubs before setting anything in stone." Could Che Jung be coming our way? Or could the Landers try to bring back? It's been about a week now. I'm getting a little bit nervous here. It was the 1st, now it's the 9th. A week or so has passed. Che Jung does say he favors our offer. Che Wan-tae and Kim Jae-young have said nothing. So I am a little bit worried, but we're just going to have to wait and see and just hope for the best. I mean, if they give us something like, hey, offer us a bit more, we'll come. I mean, I might have to do it, but here we go. We have a message from left-handed relief pitcher Kim Jae-young. I'm reading over your contract proposal right now, and I've got to admit that I'm impressed with it so far. You never know, but I might be signing on with the NC Dinos in the next few days. Okay, I like what I'm hearing, but you gotta hurry up a little bit, because if you don't want to sign, I'm gonna have to look elsewhere. So, breaking news, it is not good news. Matt Davidson is officially leaving the NC Dinos as he heads to Seoul to play for the Doosan Bears. After a stellar campaign with 46 home runs, batting 300 plus. Wow, breaking news according to Jeff Passan, former SSG Landers all-time slugger, third baseman Chae Jung has inked a massive contract to leave the Landers and make his way to the NC Dinos. Breaking news. You hear right here. The NC Dinos fans are going absolutely insane. And you want to know why? Check this out right here. Chae Jung, I think we should just sign this deal and get focused on playing baseball. I've signed the contract. It's on its way over. See you on the field, boss. I like what I'm hearing. And you know what? He might have even told a friend from, across the block from Incheon to Seoul. Kim Jae-young is heading his way as well. From Seoul to Changwon, the deal you offer me is just what I'm looking for in a new contract with a new club. Thank you for your bid. I look forward to playing with the NC Dinos. Here we go. Some more breaking news. According to John Heyman, breaking news, Chang Jung to NC Dinosaurs. John, my guy, we had the Arson Judge thing a few years ago, and I thought since then, things were all good. What's up with this? Breaking news? Chang Jung to NC Dinosaurs? I get that you're trying to get the scoop out fast, although Passan still beat you, of course, and he typed out a whole lot more than you. But what's going on here? The hat's a little bit off. We got Chang Jung? That's not even his name. Breaking news? Really? You want me to call you Jen Heyman all of a sudden? Come on now. I expect more. I expect way more of you, John. Come on. All right, we got some more news coming from John Heyman's source. Kim Jae-young is heading to the NC Dinos as well. 3-year deal, leaving the Kiwoom Heroes. John, I like it. I like what you're tweeting. Keep it going, my guy. You're doing better. Let's go. We got Kim Jae-young. I love to hear it. All right, here we go. We have decided to put Kim Young-gyu as a lefty specialist, as well as our new arrival, Kim Jae-young, another lefty specialist, bringing that to 2. That is a big-time bullpen addition. We have 2 guys in the low 3s now, both good lefties. We could use potentially another righty arm. We'll see what's in for agency. Maybe get a new closer. I do like Roo Jin-hyuk, although his ERA was boosted last season. I think he's a lot better than that. Same goes for the other guys we have in the pen. All talented young arms who I think are going to improve. So I'm not going to go too crazy. We're going to save some of our money as well. But that's how we're going in the bullpen. Let's quickly check what we got going on here. So this is what we've done for the lineup. Of course, Chae Jung's going to be batting cleanup for us. We got him playing third base. We're going to slide Park Min-woo over to DH. We're going to try to rest him a little bit. That's what the Dinos have been doing in real life a little bit. He's been a little bit injury prone. So Soho Chol is going to slide over to second from third. And against lefties, we're just going to put Minu back at second. We're going to put Chae Jung at DH. And then we're going to put Kim Hee-jip at first base as our everyday first baseman. And that's how we're going to roll. But I like our offense a lot more now that we got Chae Jung in there. That's definitely going to bolster our lineup. All right, John Heyman has been on his phone nonstop, but I absolutely love it. He's talking about the Dinos a lot. Let's see what he's got to say. The NC Dinos have really made a big splash this... John, really, bud? Are we doing it again? Really? The Dinos splash? Come on now. The NC Dinos have... You even wrote wheelie? Oh, John. What are you rushing here? You're not even announcing anything. The NC Dinos have really made a big splash this window, signing Chae Jung, okay, you got the name right, I'll give you credit for that, and Kim Jae-young. Somehow you have not misspelled that, but I'm not sure if this is enough. They sucked last season and finished in second place? You mean second to last place? Oh my gosh. I'm not sure what the Dinos are doing this offseason. John, I'm not sure what you're doing. You're a mess. What is up with your typing? You can't spell our name right. You can't spell other players' name right. You said we finished in second place, but we sucked. Yeah, we finished in second to last place. And I don't appreciate this saying we suck and that you don't know what we're doing this offseason. What we're doing is actually getting things right and fixing things, unlike you, clearly. You've got a lot to fix, John. I'll see you next episode. Alright, so we could use another closer. Osungwan has not been on his top game recently now that he's 42 years old, but we still believe in him. Though he wants a 3-year deal with an opt-out at the end, I think we're going to give it. He does want $1 million per year, which, let's be honest, that's a lot of money. But we do need that bullpen arm. Is it worth getting a 38-year-old and a 42-year-old? I don't know. Kim Jae-young and Chae Won-tae, if he signs. Definitely some more guys younger in their primes. But I think the team's a lot better than what they showed last season. They had some injuries. So I think we could potentially turn this around. The bullpen of the DINOS was not that strong. We've definitely got some new guys in there already with some of the young guns. We moved from the rotation into the pen. We got a lot of young starters as well. So we might need to bolster this bullpen a little bit. I'm going to give Osungwan exactly what he wants. Let's try to lock this in if we can. We are going to submit this. We're going to meet his demand, submit this offer, and let's see if he comes back. We're going to leave it off on a cliffhanger right here. We've done a lot of moves today already in episode number 2. Episode number 3, we have one last roster spot available, assuming Osungwan signs and Chae Won-tae signs. We still have another room for, I believe, one more player. Who do you want us to sign? This is currently where we're at. We're going to be updating the overalls of everyone, make sure that is up to date. We have 24 on the roster. I believe the max is 26, so we might actually be up. But who should we sign? If you want us to sign someone, let us know. Chae Won-tae has not responded yet. We still need a starter desperately. So we could have an empty slot. We have our ace Kuchang Mo, but he's still injured as well. So we might start off with the 5 until he's back. It says he's out for 4 more months. That's going to be it for episode 2. Chae Won-tae, what are you doing? Are you signing or you're not signing? You got to let us know. But yeah, this has been a heck of an episode. We've got a lot of big-time signings. Chae Jung, Kim Jae-young. We're going to have to make some more signings, though. That's it for episode 2. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next episode for episode 3.